Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back with another review. This is for the new Star Wars The Mandalorian streaming show that's on Disney Plus. So far, we just saw the episode 1, so we just want to do a quick review.
Quick discussion.
Yeah, before we get into it, if you like this video, give us a like, hit that subscribe. Alright, so we went to watch this the other night, and I thought so far it was really good. I was kind of expecting. I mean, it's Disney, so you figured the budget's going to be much bigger, but for a streaming service, it was definitely one that I was expecting. It felt more cinematic than anything. Like, it felt like more like
a movie.
Yeah, it felt like a movie you would see in a theater. Like, it felt like big, like, you know, on a big scale.
Yeah, there was like a lot of action in it. You know, a lot of good scenes in it. I mean, they did.
Yeah, the effects were really cool.
I know there was one scene in particular, and I don't know if you ever saw this, but I was reading it online, and I went back and I saw the clip of it. But there's a scene where the Mandalorian, he's like just sort of like looking around, kind of, but in the back there's another bounty hunter, and a lot of people saying it's Boba Fett because the armor of what the bounty hunters wear, it's the exact same outfit. Well, they say it's the same outfit as what Boba Fett wore in Return of the Jedi. So a lot of people think...
When was this supposed to take place again?
This is supposed to take place 5 years after Return of the Jedi. So after the fall of the Empire.
Well, so it can't be Boba Fett because they both... He fell into the...
yeah, but some people saying he may have escaped.
Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah, he fell into the...
But he should have been eaten alive.
Yeah, he shouldn't be alive, you know, so...
But if he escaped, then maybe there'll be another story to be in That'd be cool.
Yeah, so far it's pretty interesting. I really like, you know, how it feels like Star Wars, like the buildings and the different vehicles. Like they had the speed if the was in A New Hope, you know,
that was
Luke
cool.
and Ben ride in when they go to Mos Eisley. So,
and not to mention the scene where the Mandalorian, that robot, when they're fighting all those bad guys.
Yeah,
that robot was actually from Mos Eisley. That robot that was fighting until the Mandalorian killed him. That was because, you know. Well, actually, I think I'll go to the end and after you get down.
Yeah, it was kind of funny how, you know, he didn't like droids, but then this one he decided to kind of partner up with.
He's like, what's up?
Yeah, that was kind of cool seeing, you know, a bounty droid, you know, next to a regular bounty hunter. They're both fighting, you know, and where he was talking as if he was, you know, like a real person. Obviously, he's like an artificial intelligence, you know, robot type.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of funny, the conversation going back and forth.
And I like how too, like in this, I know it's only the one episode, but obviously they do mention the Empire in it. They did when he's in that bar, like it was before the fight began. He was talking to someone at like a table, and they were talking about the Empire. So obviously in this series, obviously, even though the Empire's fallen for now until the First Order shows up,
right?
They obviously do talk about the Empire and all that stuff. But, you know, I'm hoping this series, well, plus, we have season 2 as well that's coming probably next year or the year after that. But I'm curious to see if this series is going to address how the First Order ever came into power. Because when Episode 7 came out, J.J. Abrams didn't really address how they address how Kylo Ren became Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
But there wasn't really anything of how the First Order began and how they went into power. Like, how did Snoke show up? Like, where's he from? Like, all that kind of stuff. So I wonder if this series will have sort of time jump and address how the First Order showed up and how the events in the sequel trilogies began. But I don't know. Maybe that's for a different TV show. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
maybe
that'd be cool.
I mean, they come up with a lot of different, you know, Star Wars things for the service.
That's what I heard from Lucasfilm.
You know, even the Obi-Wan show that's going to be coming.
That's supposed to be
next
filmed
year, I believe.
Yeah, 2020, 2021.
Yeah, so this was really cool. I really like the effect and how everything looked, was so realistic. It wasn't, you know, CGI. And too much CGI is not a good thing, especially when it comes to Star Wars. It's got to be more lifelike. It can't. I'm not a big fan of too much CGI. That just takes away from the realism of it.
How about let's talk about the ending now? That ending. That was pretty sort of mind blowing because the ending, it shows him looking at a baby, but now the baby sort of looks like Yoda. Is it?
No, it doesn't make any sense. I didn't know. I was like, wow.
Because you got to remember too, George Lucas, he never addressed Yoda's species, like who, like what.
Yeah.
But what word should I use?
Yeah, he didn't talk about where he came from.
The origins of Yoda. He never said that.
Yeah, there was never. Well, a lot of those people they didn't discuss their origins.
I know. I was reading online. There were some theories that this could have been Yoda's child, and that Yoda wanted the child to be taken care of because the Empire was still on the run at the time.
Yeah.
But there were some people saying, because the baby's 50 years old.
Yeah.
And then everyone's saying, well, if the baby was around, it would have had to have been right when Anakin Skywalker was born.
Yeah.
And it would have had to have run through, when was Anakin Skywalker born? He was born episode 1.
Yeah.
So, but what year was that? Star Wars.
Oh, I don't know. They don't necessarily discuss
whatever that year was.
They don't discuss what year.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna look this up.
I don't think there's no Star Wars year. That I mean,
there is. There's a timeline. It's AVY and BBY. After Battle of Yavin, then.
No, I know.
Before
but
Battle
I don't know if there was an actual.
Anakin
year.
Skywalker born.
Well, he's gonna see if he can find some information. I don't think. I don't know if there was an actual.
He was age 3. That I know. Let's see. Anakin Skywalker. Here we go. He was born 41 BBY. So this was before the Battle of Yavin. Oh no, sorry. What's BBY? Yeah, Yavin. Okay. He was born before the Battle of Yavin.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't know if there was like an actual year. Like it's not a year. Like you just say BBY, like before the Battle of Yavin. Okay.
So he was born, and then when did the battle take place?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to figure all this stuff out.
I think you're thinking way too hard.
I'm just trying to figure out, because if the baby's 50 years old and people are saying it was born during the prequels, then I'm just trying to figure out how this makes sense. But I don't know. But a lot of people are saying it's Yoda's child.
That's
I don't
kinda
know.
weird,
I could be wrong. Maybe
it
it is.
Yoda
Maybe it
or
isn't. I don't
Yoda,
know.
But I don't know if it's a his child. I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know where it suddenly come from.
Because the baby looks just like him.
Why was he there, and how did he get there, and
that's something maybe episode 2 will address.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Obviously, the guy,
he found him.
He found him at the end of the episode. So we'll have to see.
Unless it's like maybe the baby will become like maybe a Jedi or something. I don't know. That'd be cool if it did.
Yeah, I don't think
I could be wrong, but it's only episode 1, so we'll find out.
Yeah, anyway, so we just want to. I think we'll wrap this one up. Again, if you have a chance to watch it, if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you take a look because it was a really cool show. We're looking forward to the next episode and the episodes after that because, like I said, the storyline so far, it's only one episode. The characters, the scenes, the special effects, or the lack of CGI, I should say, it really makes it worth watching. It doesn't feel like a regular, cheap typical show. So it seems like they didn't hold back with it.
Yeah, it looks like they put in a lot of effort to make it look good.
And John Favreau.
Yeah, he directed the series,
so
he's doing series too.
So I really like him as a director. He's done a lot of good things over the years.
He's a really good guy, good actor, good director.
Yeah. So anyway, if you have a chance to see this, I highly recommend this.
It's really good. Watch it.
Again, hit that subscribe and give us a like. Until next time.